Hi, my name's Lee Gundersheimer. I'm Arts and Culture Coordinator here at the City of Winona, and welcome to our first Artworks Winona, your doorway into creativity in this work of art we call home. Our first guest host is Kate Carlson, the Partnership Coordinator for Visit Winona. How are you, Kate?
I'm great, Lee. Thanks so much for having us.
Oh, we love to have you aboard.
Absolutely. And as a representative of tourism for Winona, I can't tell you how important the arts are. So just delighted to be here.
Great. And who's our first guest?
Our first guest today is Sarah Enzenauer, Festival Director for the Frozen River Film Festival, somebody we love talking about in the winter season. So Sarah, tell us a little bit about the festival in general.
Yeah, the Frozen River Film Festival is the only all-documentary film festival in the state of Winona. So that's kind of like our unique little area that we fit into. This year we have over 80 films that will be showing. They're at various locations, including Winona State University, St. Mary's University, Winona 7 theaters. So we're kind of branching out and we're all over town.
So yeah, every screen in town practically is showing something. That's great. Can you tell us what makes this a unique year too?
Yeah, this year we really tried to reach out and get a lot of Minnesota filmmakers, and we have 3 that are from this area this year. So that is definitely something that we're trying to encourage more for the Winona community to start making their own films. So we have one, again, by Mary Farrell. We have another one by a St. Mary's student, and then another one, our production of the Lark Ascending.
Great, great.
That's incredible. So how can people get involved, and when are the dates?
Yeah, the festival this year is February 7th to the 11th, so we are very close. We still have a couple of spots available for volunteers, as well as tickets are available at Chapter 2 Books right now.
Well, great. This show will run the whole month of February, so it's possible that we'll have to have you on to talk about how it happened after the festival too. All right, but we're so happy to have you be the first guest here at Artwork Winona.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We'll be right back after a short message with John Swanson from the Minnesota Marine Art Museum.
On Travel Channel. Join me, Don Wildman, and let's dig deeper for a whole new view.
The Lincoln Assassination.
The alternative theory is what?
The original plan was to kidnap President Lincoln.
The Crash in the Andes.
This is a story about overcoming all the odds.
General Custer's last stand.
Give me some adjectives about George Custer.
Vain, arrogant, flamboyant.
This is a character.
The more you know, the better the story. All new Mysteries at the Museum. Thursday at 9
on Travel Channel.
As a designer, I want to push it, say, let's get out of the comfort zone on these big monster projects.
The biggest season of Fixer Upper is here.
We're ready to rock and roll.
All of this is going to be painted. In here, I was thinking we'd do some butcher block and the teak in the bathroom. Sleek lines, really clean.
And then the shiplap everywhere.
I don't mind shiplaps, my one-hit wonder.
Oh, that is cool.
Wow.
This is awesome.
Joe, you killed it.
Definitely tricked out.
All new Fixer Upper, Tuesday night at 9 on HGTV.
This is where the fun begins.
These culinary wannabes are stirring up chaos in the kitchen.
Is this an oven or a stove?
You're gonna burn yourself, dude.
I'm so sorry. Nobody tell my pet fish about this.
Why are you on fire?
He's chopping onions.
The cutting board.
It's good, right?
Paul.
Kanan and Tyler make masters out of these kitchen disasters.
Put it down!
I've seen some doozies, but this takes the cake.
All new, Worst Cooks in America, tonight at 9. Only on Food Network.
Join us for our new show, Explore the Outdoors with HBC. Fishing, hiking, skiing. Say goodbye to cabin fever as we explore the different activities you can do outdoors in Winona and the surrounding areas. Explore the Outdoors airs Sunday through Tuesday at 5 p.m. on HBC TV 25. Brought to you by Oz Lifting.
And our next guest will be John Swanson, Curator of Collections and Exhibitions at the Minnesota Marine Art Museum. How are you today, John?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. Can you tell us a little bit about MMAM?
Well, the Minnesota Marine Art Museum was founded in 2006. We're based in Winona, and we work under the tagline, Great Art Inspired by Water.
Mm-hmm.
So we exhibit contemporary, historic, national, international, and local art, all that has some connection to our relationship with water.
Great. Well, I know you have some blockbuster paintings that are drawing people from all over, but can you tell us a little something about the current exhibits?
Well, we've just opened 2 exhibitions by 3 different artists. The first exhibition is Mary Solberg, called Water Portraits, and she's a former Winonan from the La Crosse area, now living in the Twin Cities. She paints very large, bold portraits of people and animals based in the Driftless region.
Sugarloaf is in.
Yeah, our title piece for this show is called Après Swim, and it's sort of a vintage-inspired portrait of a woman in Lake Winona with Sugarloaf in her in the background.
So in Mary's exhibition, are they all new works?
Most of them are. Most of these paintings have not been shown before. A couple of them have been shown once before in the Twin Cities region. And we're very fortunate, too, to have been awarded a grant by Southeast Minnesota Arts Council, CMAC, in order to purchase for our permanent collection one of Mary's new works.
Oh, wow.
So we've just commissioned a very large 4 by 6 foot painting that's now on display. We just debuted it last week.
That's incredible.
How exciting. And the other exhibit that's playing?
Well, we have an exhibition by the artists Leo and Marilyn Smith. They are a Winona couple who've been producing art for nearly 50 years. This is a retrospective exhibition, so we've gone back and shown some of their very, very earliest works, all the way up to stuff that hasn't been shown before, just recently completed, spanning the whole range of their career.
And it's sort of folk art inspired?
It is. They are really inspired by the Mississippi River and the upper Mississippi River Valley. They look at folklore and history, American Indian traditions, personal connections to nature. And they use a lot of found objects, found wood in their creation of their sculptures. And some of them are very, very serious, some are very whimsical and fun, some are inspired by dreams, some are inspired by, just observing nature around them.
So how would someone get a chance to visit these exhibitions?
Well, the museum is open Tuesday through Sunday, 10 to 5. It's free for students on Tuesdays. We have an educator bus fund, so a teacher or an area educator wants to bring a group, we have a fund which will pay for your bus to come to the museum.
Wow.
You can learn more at our website at mmam.org.
I know you got to see both of these exhibits.
I brought my whole family to both exhibits last Friday, and oh my heavens, it was just wonderful. Both of them are incredible.
Really breathtaking work.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We're very, very proud to have both of their work here.
And thanks for stopping by.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
We'll be right back with Lydia Boyson, Recreation Coordinator for the City of Winona, to talk about Winona Arts.
What does it take to win Chopped? You gotta dice, mix, slice, grind, blend, roast, churn, and fry whatever's in here.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do with it.
In just
30 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes on the clock.
Impress them.
Delicious. It's great.
Bang.
Without setting the place on fire. Or you'll hear,
You've been chopped, 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 chopped.
Chopped, Tuesday night at 10 on Food Network.
Wow.
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 This is amazing.
Spend your Sunday nights in the sand with HGTV.
I can't wait to find our house, so this could be our life every day.
We've got everything you need.
Jet skiing.
Incredible snorkeling, paddleboarding,
Surfing.
To turn your dreams
I love this.
into reality. This could be our new backyard.
Wow, that's way under our budget.
It's just perfect.
Sunday night is beach night. Sunday night at 8 on HGTV.
Oh golly, here comes another season of Dr. Pole. Rampaging horse, seen it. Delivering baby cows, he did it last year, and he'll do it again. Even, hold on a second, why is there a wallaby in Michigan?
Whoa!
Wow, okay. Looks like I'm gonna watch The Incredible Dr. Pole. New episodes, Saturdays at 9 on Nat Geo Wild.
I'm Cindy Tim. I'm the Customer Care Representative out of HBC's St. Charles office. Volunteering to support your community has always been important to me. As a volunteer, I'm able to help the fair continue the tradition of a family-friendly event that provides youth development and activities through the 4-H program. The fair is also an educational event for the public as well, and is a historic link to past generations. Not only do we work here, we live here, and helping build our community is important to us because HBC is people in your community.
And we're back with Lydia Boyson, Recreation Coordinator for the City of Winona.
Lydia, we're so excited to have you, and specifically here to talk about the new Winona Arts programming. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, so there is something for everybody. Concerts that are floating on lakes, movies that are going to show up in your parks, dancing in the streets. So there's going to be something that appeals to every person in Winona, I feel. All these events are free. There are 25 of them over the course of this year.
Wow, how exciting.
Yeah.
I hear there's a return of Live at the Levee, too.
Yeah.
The Levee concerts will be coming back. This should be really cool.
Yep, it'll be neat to use that space.
Can you tell us about the first event that happened? It was a disco ball, I heard?
Yeah, so at Bud King Ice Arena, we had over 350 people show up. Imagine disco lights, awesome disco music, and people just jiving and skating, and it was a really great atmosphere.
So fun.
A really good kickoff.
So what's coming up in February?
Well, some folks might remember that last year we did a floating concert on Lake Winona, and this time around we wanted to do it again because it was really popular. But it's February and it's frozen, so we're doing a not-so-floating concert. And it'll still be at Lake Lodge, right out back. And yeah, ultimately we're gonna warm the outside up with really awesome music. The Old Fashions are gonna be there.
Oh, a great local Winona band.
Right, yeah, and we'll have fire pits. You can have hot chocolate. You can ice skate. You can get outside and enjoy the cold weather while being warmed by fun activities.
How exciting. Now tell us about the ice skating. I hear there are 3 rinks.
Yeah, so one is primarily for broomball or hockey, so trying to contain some of those activities, and then some of them are just free skating. There is a loop that people take that people are really enjoying that. It's good for exercise, but it's also kind of fun. You just naturally skate in a circle.
And I hear in honor of the Winona Arts Program, the skating that day will be free,
That's right?
From 2 to 4?
Yep, that's right. So anyone can come on down. We have you sign a waiver. We do have a number of skates there for free rental. If you do have your own skates, bring them.
And bring your own chairs, right? Camping chairs for the concert.
Yep, that's right.
It should be really toasty warm with a lot of people. We'll have fire pits, right?
Yeah.
Exciting.
Great ambiance.
The not-so-floating concert.
Not-so-floating concert.
And how can people get some more information about this?
They can go on our city website, cityofwinona.com, or on our Facebook page, Winona Arts.
That's great. That's great. Well, thank you to the sponsors for those events too, Merchants Bank and Winona National Bank, right? And to our good friends here at HBC for this ability to talk about it. And come right back, because next we have Theresa Remic, who's the Managing Director of the Performance Center of St. Mary's University of Minnesota.
It's going to be a great season. Action already. Let's get this sausage party started.
I thought women were dramatic.
From this moment forward, the only rules are the rules that I make.
She's smart. We can't handle her the same way.
If she's not feeling it, we make her feel it.
You crossed a line.
Suddenly there's a line.
Hello?
Mulder, where have you been?
Was out squatching.
I've stumbled on the conspiracy to end all conspiracies.
It's a little late for that. This is evidence of a parallel universe.
Wait, what?
They know that I know.
The truth lies in the X-Files.
The X-Files, Wednesdays on Fox. And if you missed an episode, watch anytime on these platforms.
Down in Texas, modern-day prospectors are making big bucks flipping houses. But before they can cash in, they gotta move them. Texas Flip and Move on DIY Network. Hauling homesteads and kicking asphalt.
Easy flipping, even easier to move. This is perfect for us, babe.
Ka-ching! All new Texas Flip and Move, Friday night at 9 on DIY Network.
Hi, I'm Tom Dwelly. I'm the sales manager of HBC. I've been a Rotary Club member for over 10 years, and it's with the support of companies like HBC that our Rotary Club is able to get involved with Rotary's International Student Exchange Program. Rotary's motto is service above self, which fits well with HBC's community support. Not only do we work here, we live here. And building our community is important to us because HBC is people in your community.
And we're back. Kate, tell us who we have next.
Next, we have from St. Mary's University, Theresa Remic, our Managing Director of the Performance Center, and junior student Peyton Robertson. He's a playwright and director of an upcoming short play showcase. Welcome to you both. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
So Theresa, tell us a little bit about the Performance Center at St. Mary's, just your season and things coming up.
Sure. So the Performance Center at St. Mary's University of Minnesota actually contains 3 venues. So we have a recital hall that seats about 115, and then the Page Theater, which is 455 seats, where we do our Page series professional performing arts events, as well as student performances of theater, music, and dance. And then finally, we have our studio theater, which is a small black box flexible space where Peyton's working on a production right now. So this month up at the Page Theater, we have Step Africa coming this Saturday, February 3rd. They are a percussive dance company, been active since 1994 and have traveled all over the world with the tradition of African American universities in stepping, as well as some traditional African dance forms that are mixed in there. Also in the Page series this month, we've got My Father's Dragon, which is a beautiful production from Enchantment Theater Company out of Philadelphia. It's a perfect family-friendly event, and that's coming February 22nd. And then Peyton here is working on Splash, our short play showcase, and
Oh
he
my
can tell
gosh,
us a
you
little
guys
bit
are
about
busy.
that.
Right? So
Yep,
much going on.
we've got things all month long. So,
Peyton, tell us a little something about your project.
Yeah, so Splash has 6 shows in it. Each is directed by a student that is currently in our college. And 4 of the 6 of them are written by students. I wrote one of them, and then the rest of them or the other 2 are professionals. So one by Christopher Durang and one by Jeff Good. And they're all really comedic, it's really fun, and it's really student produced. So the students direct it, we have student stage managers, student actors, student designers for most of them, and it's just all student done, which is...
And you're doing double duty, right? You're
Yeah.
directing one and you're the writer of one.
Yeah,
so.
I wrote a play called My Wingman is a Demon, which is, it's a fun little show. It has a kid going on a blind date with a girl, but the kid has a demon like on his
Of
shoulder,
course.
like in his head.
As we all do.
And then the one I'm directing is called Murder by Midnight by Jeff Good, a professional playwright. And it's like this spoof noir thing. It's got like a hotel detective. He's like all disheveled. A woman with only a towel bursts in saying that she's a victim of a crime, and then just hilarity ensues.
Mayhem and
yes.
So what are the dates for that project?
So we open a week from today, Wednesday, which is February 7th, and then we run until that Sunday, which is February 11th. Thank you. And that's 6 shows in total, so Saturday and Sunday have matinees as well.
Wow. So how would someone find out information about all of these incredible programs?
Sure, all of our events are featured on our website, which is pagetheater.org. Or you can give us a call at our box office, which is 507-457-1715.
Well, next up, we have Mike Speck, Director of Short and Sweet for Theater de Mississippi. See you in just a moment.
Wow. 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 This is amazing.
Spend your Sunday nights in the sand with HGTV.
I can't wait to find our house, so this could be our life every day.
We've got everything you need.
Jet skiing.
Incredible snorkeling, paddleboarding,
Surfing.
To turn your dreams
I love this.
into reality.
This could be our new backyard.
Wow, that's way under our budget.
It's just perfect.
Sunday night is beach night. Sunday night at 8 on HGTV.
This is a meatball grinder.
Oh, Doug. Brace yourself.
Meatballs?
I now pronounce you.
You're hired.
The Triple D effect is real.
Oh, I think you're gonna need more napkins.
Friday night at 9. Diners, drive-ins, and dives on Food Network.
Michael McKeon is back with life-changing tidbits on food factor fiction. Did candy hearts begin as medicine?
There's no truth we won't find.
Is corned beef on St. Patty's Day really Irish?
There's no topic too big.
Did molasses almost destroy Boston?
Food, Fact or Fiction is committed to giving you something to talk about.
All right, Harry, I'm willing to give it a try.
All new Food, Fact or Fiction, Sunday starting at 10. Cooking Channel. Stay curious.
Hi, I'm Sean Van Gundy, Broadband Installation Manager for HBC. I have been volunteering for the St. Charles Boosters Club for 6 years now. I enjoy volunteering because I love the sport of wrestling, and I love the passion and excitement of the kids. Youth programs like the Booster Club provide valuable skill sets that will benefit all kids that participate. Not only do we work here, we live here, and helping build our community is important to us because HBC is people in your community.
And we're back with Mike Speck, who's directing something at Theater de Mississippi that we'll talk about in just a minute. But first, Mike, how old is Theater de Mississippi now?
We are now 21 years old,
Wow.
founded in 1997.
And that was Maggie Jackmean and Will Kitchen who wanted to use that performance space at the Masonic Theater?
That's right, and now of course Masonic is a little busy.
We're under renovations. We're going to create a new performing arts center, we hope, downtown in the next few years.
Fingers crossed.
Yep. But until then, you're doing something there, right?
That's right. We are performing this show at the Outpost in downtown Winona.
Oh, I love that space.
Right across from Merchants, near Hearts Music and Jimmy Jam's Cars and Comics, and decided that was an opportunity to do a different kind of play.
So tell us a little bit about the play. I've never heard of it before.
Well, Short and Sweet is actually 5 plays by a well-known playwright named David Ives, who does full-length plays. Great River Shakes is doing one of his full-length shows this summer, but is most known for his 10-minute plays. He really writes well for the short form. And so Short and Sweet is named because we have these 5 short plays and it's the weekend after Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's great. Well, now these plays are not tragic, right? These are really silly, wonderful, verbal...
Absolutely. Ives writes really well for smart actors who handle text really well, and we have a bunch of those. And so we're really taking advantage of the fact that we're in a different space, in a non-traditional theater space, and we're dialing back most of the technical elements. We're dialing back on set and lighting and all of those things, and really focusing on the language and the interplay of text that he sets up.
And the jokes and the hilarity.
And the jokes and the hilarity and the dating life of mayflies.
Oh, that's exciting. So 5 plays. Are we going to be there for the duration of the evening, or does it happen really quickly?
These are 10-minute plays. Some of them are less than 10 minutes, which have been referred to as a stroke of theatrical lightning.
Wow.
Most of them are in the 10-minute range. One of them drifts up towards 15, and one of them, I would be surprised if it goes 5 minutes.
Wow, so the whole thing is about an hour.
A little less, probably.
Okay, can you tell us the dates?
The dates are the 16th, 17th, and 18th of February. That's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock shows on Friday and Saturday, and 4 o'clock on Sunday. So you had better not be there for too long for each show, or we're going to run over into the next performance.
Right, and it's perfect for a date to continue that theme, 7 or 9. Right?
Absolutely.
Great, and can you tell us just a little something about yourself? You've been in Winona for a long time. Right?
I was born here, left for college, came back, left for graduate school, came back, left for graduate school again, came back, and am now living and working with Winona Volunteer Services, and am part of Theater de Mississippi, and continuing my my fight work on the side.
Well, one of the things that this show is all about is the creative sort of culture in Winona, and it looks like you've escaped Winona a couple times, but like Godfather, we found a way to get you back in.
Yeah.
So can you talk a little something about why you chose to come back to Winona and be creative here?
I like Winona, and the collaborators are here. I don't love big cities, and Winona has a wonderful mix of artistic players and artistic collaborators and folks that I can do the work that I want to do, working with them and not have to not have to live in Minneapolis.
Great, great. Well, we love Winona for that reason and many more,
True.
right? And
Yep.
Kate, I know you did the same thing. You came back to raise your family here.
Indeed, yep. Winona State grad, moved away, and just could not escape the siren call of the Bluffs.
So there you have it. And this is Artwork Winona, the work of art that we call home. We'll be back next month with another edition, and we're so thrilled with HBC for letting us talk to you today. Thanks.